Hello, you're watching Up is the Only Way, and today I have Valentina. Hi Valentina.
Hi Nevena, nice to see you again.
Thank you. I would like to ask you, because I know that you did a lot of things with us, like coaching. But of course I don't know everything. I didn't follow exactly what trainings you have participated in. But I would like to know, what was that thing which was really, how can I say it, really useful, that you said, wow, this is something.
Oh Nevena, you're just putting me into a very, very difficult and hard decision. Which one to pick up?
Oh, okay. The first one that...
I haven't actually participated in normal coaching.
Mm-hmm. In a training, you mean?
In a normal training, I mean, yeah. I just met Mark and Monique through my application to work for them. And after that, Mark helped me to start with Donica.
Alright.
And what began just as one session once a week with Dari.
So coaching.
Hey Dari, you're perfect, really.
Hi Dari.
It just became a practice. So we are now seeing every week, and they're working with me, and
okay.
I could definitely say they're people that can motivate and sparkle the dream in other people. They can not just mentor them, they cannot help them, but Mark and Monique and Dorina, probably you, are people that can really make other people excel themselves and develop their skills. And this is really, really amazing.
Great. So you received coaching, let's say it like that. Great, and I love to hear that this is something you felt also.
Yeah.
Great. And what was the thing that was really interesting for you? Like, when you heard it for the first time, you said, wow, that's interesting. The real thing that struck me was this kind of empathy and affinity that Mark wants me to put into each interaction with people. In every one of us, there is kind of, pride or just dignity, and sometimes when communicating with others, you cannot suffocate and go beyond your so-called dignity. Yes.
And after some coaching sessions with Mark and Dorina, I managed to penetrate into other people's sensibility. And now my communication, my interaction with others, with potential clients is very, very easy. And I'm really trying to enjoy it. I'm taking it as a game. So maybe the first thing, the most important thing that comes to my mind when talking about Mark is that everything is a game. You should accept it as a game. And if you manage to follow this guidance, everything becomes so easy.
This is absolutely true. I say it like that because sometimes I forget it, and then a little noise with Mark's voice comes and said, this is a game. So it makes it also really easy for me when I become too serious, of course. But yes, great. I like to hear that there are people who also keep in mind this data that everything is a game. You have to do it lightly and laugh with in your work, in your job, in your communication with the people. And this one was very good about that you improved your communication with affinity, right? Because yes, sometimes we don't want to open ourselves because we're afraid that we are going to be hurt. But it's just communication. There is nothing.
It's just a good experience.
Yes,
yeah, it's a game.
Yes,
really.
I love to see a person who like to communicate and saw the difference in communicating with mask And communication.
But there is something which I could say, I'm sorry for interrupting you, I could say personally for myself. It was an experience not just helping me in doing my professional skills better.
Okay.
It was an experience in my life, in my personal life. And this is really important because, you know, there are people that could make their dream bigger, Mark and Monique, and they could just help the others be big dreamers.
Great.
I started with them right in the pandemic last year, when everyone was so down and so, you know, afraid and so scared. And I said, oh, these people, they're so bright, they're so interesting, and they're positive, and they're full of empathy for others. This is very rare now.
Unfortunately, yes, but we hope that this is not going to stay like that. We hope more and more people become more interested in life and more full of empathy with other people, and more positive if possible. So I hope this will change somehow. Great. And what was the thing that I want to hear something juicy? Something that for you was really, really impinging. I don't know, something that changed you, if there is.
Well, this is the thing that I told you. It's just to suppress this false sense of dignity and, oh no, I'm afraid to do that, or I cannot do that, or I don't know the person who is at the other line, the other side of the line. And now I accept this as a game, as I told you, and I just become curious. I just put myself into the shoes of the others, which proved to be very easy. But after Mark's, coaching.
Well, that's really nice. I love to hear this, and especially when you speak about the people who you don't know who is on the other
That's
line,
right,
actually. So it's a little bit different.
I should say you're very lucky, Nevena, working in such a surrounding with peers like this.
Thank you, this is true.
Because they're visionaries, and if you have a clear vision, you follow your aim, your goal, and to make the others go into your steps. So you're lucky.
Absolutely, I am. Yes, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Do you want to add something?
Yeah. Would you sometime get me into your team? To be up, to go up, and only up?
Yes, I would love to.
Thank you. So we should remember, the only way is up.
Great! Yes, don't forget that.